the Ponderer Show. My name is Ronald Nopara. Today we have a special guest. He's a hip hop artist.
Yes, I am.
I would say you're a producer, right?
Yes.
Event organizer nowadays.
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sound technician. Everything. Graphic designer.
Bayza Leslie.
I'm Bayza Leslie.
Man, thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Last time you were here, you had... No. You came after that, but the first time you were here, you had like calves and stuff like that.
Yeah, I did. I did. I fell on a basketball court. And
what happened?
Yeah, so it was Christmas Day of 2023. I was having a shoot around with my uncle and my cousin. Jumped in the air really high. My feet were at my chest. There was a tennis net involved.
I didn't believe that story when you told me that.
The wind blew me down. The wind is the thing that fucked me up the most. So the wind blew, and then the amount of G-force, and then the tennis net tripped me over, my toe tipped it. And then, went down. My watch snapped off.
I thought because you were with Congo, he pushed you down the stairs.
No, he loves me too much.
You didn't want to tell us the true story.
He loves me too much. He wouldn't do that to me.
You basketball yourself?
I'm not too bad.
Watch
I played pickup. I watch a lot of basketball. Watch a lot. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, even though we're trash.
Oh, yeah, Chicago Bulls.
We're all right.
Why? Why do you punish yourself?
Well, I punished myself with the AFL as well, if you know anything about that.
Which team?
St Kilda.
That's my team. That's my team.
Why do we punish ourselves?
Because I grew up just watching St Kilda. When I first came to Australia, that was the first team that I was introduced to. So that was it. And we almost got to we almost won the
Premier. We did.
Yeah.
Twice in a row.
Yeah,
we got there and we lost.
And you still remember when we had the draw and
I remember. My granddad is the reason why I follow St Kilda.
All right, he's
diehard St Kilda fan.
You've got a jersey,
I've got my old jersey from when I was a kid, but otherwise I got a St Kilda hat.
Yeah, the only thing I haven't done yet is to sort of do a membership thing and stuff. I don't have the cash.
Does anyone these days?
Nah,
it's so expensive.
Yeah, man.
I don't mind paying for league pass for my NBA stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. You're choosing.
Yeah, 100%. But I can't see myself buying a AFL membership and going to watch games live and in person and getting mad at the game.
So which team do you think is going to win the premiership this year?
Coming out this
Hawthorn,
year.
I think Hawthorn.
I like Port Adelaide.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they're a good team.
They've got younger guys, yeah.
They do have younger guys. They're fit. They've got finals experience. Or playoff experience.
Yeah.
Using the American terms.
So why Bayza? Is that the name on your birth certificate?
My actual name is Bailey.
Oh, Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey Leslie McLean. Yeah.
So the Bayza, who named you that one when you were growing up and stuff?
My friend gave me the name Bayza when I was in the 5th grade. He was like, "We need a nickname for you," and he was like Bayza.
I heard Australians always want to give everyone a nickname.
Everyone. So Bayza was my nickname. And then for years I was like Bayza MC, and I was like, nah, it's a cop out. And so
when did you start venturing into hip hop and stuff?
I was 11.
All right.
Yeah. So
how?
I was a breakdancer first, so I was breakdancing from 9 years old. I watched Step Up, and I was like, yeah, I'm obsessed. And then I watched Stomp the Yard, and I'm like, I'm obsessed. And I watched You Got Served, and I was like, oh, cool, I'm sold, I'm in. And then I heard Nas in the Heaven song. If Heaven Was a Mile Away, love it. It's one of my favorite movies. And then I was breakdancing for ages. I was getting paid as a young kid at the underage clubs. They're like, yeah, breakdance, cool, do circles. And I was like, cool, I can do that.
All right.
It's easy.
How were you allowed to go out there at that age?
So they were all they were basically blue lights. And so it was all under 18 events.
Oh, okay.
And so they ran it for the kids. They don't do it anymore. They should, because it's great for the kids. It gives them something else to do on the weekend. It's not just cool. We go home. There's nothing for us to do besides maybe go to a skate park if it's not raining.
Oh, yeah.
And then all the kids do drugs these days because all they have is Fortnite and...
That's what it is, Bayza.
What else are there? We need to open up...
We
need to open up, like, discos for the kids.
Yeah. Now. Why did they stop those,
I think it was just, like, laws, regulations and stuff like that, and security. Security were getting bashed by the kids. And
in the afternoon? Because they used to happen like at 2, or they would do nighttime.
Yeah, so it would start like 7 p.m.
Because I was in Frankston, I was a student then, but I was older then, but they would do them ones, I don't remember, but they had 2 of them. There's a nightclub one with a thing that used to turn around, and they had kids in there. Yeah,
so the one I went to was Narre Warren at, it used to be called the Shakers Lounge. Now it's District 18, 19.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that used to be Shakers Lounge a long time ago. We're talking like 10 years ago.
And you gather there as high school kids.
Yeah, so they used to do an underage event called Rumors. And it was great. It was great. Yeah, we went in. They played hip-hop music. And
stuff like that. Now that you're married, you can talk about it.
As kids do. No,
So you grew up around southeastern suburbs, yeah?
Yeah. I was Hampton Park, Narre Warren, Berwick, Dandy.
High school there, primary school there?
Yeah. Primary school in Narre Warren South.
How was your high school?
Yeah, and high school Cranbourne North at El Kira.
Cranbourne North. How was your high school experience?
I got pulled out of school halfway through year 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bayza.
Yeah, I got pulled out of high school halfway through year 9, and then I was going to TAFE. Some of it was mental. Some of it was mental health. Like I was getting picked on by the teachers, students, little things like that. Like
no, it's not little. That's bullying.
Oh no, it's bad. It's bad, but like it wasn't that bad. Like it could have been way worse. Like I wasn't getting bashed because I could bash them back.
Oh yeah. So in yourself, you sought to resist everything else.
Yeah, and it just became like real like I just like secluded myself a lot. Mum saw it and she was like, yeah, cool. Pull him out. And then I managed to go to TAFE.
So during that period, that's when you experienced like the hip hop thing, you got into music?
I was already into it.
All right.
Yeah, I was into it from primary school. And so like I started writing when I was like 10, 11. I got good when I was like 12.
Wow. When did you start recording?
Started recording
professionally.
Professionally, like 8 years ago. Yeah, so I was about 20, 21.
Why did it take you a little bit longer to?
I was like
finding the studio was difficult and stuff.
Well, I recorded in a proper studio when I was 16.
Were you recording before?
Like not really. I didn't have the resources.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like homeless and stuff for like years.
Oh, I see.
And so like we're doing that. We didn't have much money. I was recording videos on my phone and stuff. And so like posted on the Facebook, and then I was like the rapper kid and couldn't go anywhere. And it was like, yeah, cool, going to Fountain Gate, getting stuffed every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And so yeah, they were just like, hey, you're that kid that raps. And I was like, yes, I am.
All right. Jeez, Bayza, your story seems to have a depth that I don't want to get into. Yeah, and it's got levels, and I'm not sure whether to get into it or just
It's okay. The music speaks a lot about it. Mm-hmm. So like we can go whichever direction you want.
Yeah, because I'm surprised that with all that music knowledge that you have, from what I know.
From what Congo said and everything.
Yeah, and everyone else talks about you having the knowledge of music and all that.
I was just a consumer from like such a young age.
And from what I've listened to, I feel like you are limiting us as to your music.
Yeah, to what's actually.
And I'm sure you've got thousands of music in your bag.
I do.
Why do we have like just a few songs on your platforms and stuff?
Some of it is like I was too busy doing other people's music for a long time, so I was recording other people working in like the music school.
How many do we have on your social? Because we have
out right now.
Yeah,
I I think I have
10 or something.
10 songs, including the
from when?
Cosmic
From
Connection.
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2019 was my first release.
Yeah.
And it was only because I was doing shows already that I was like, oh, fuck, I need to put a song out. I got nothing for anyone.
How did you do shows? Because I understand you were doing shows before you even released songs.
Yeah, so I had songs already, but I just hadn't recorded them, and I was just like making beats and writing
the
music.
promoters pick you to perform?
So one of my friends, my good friend, my best friend, Kang, he put me on, and I like got him into music in high school. And like I'm the reason why he started doing it in some regard. And then he was like, you've given me so much, I'm going to give you back something. And he's like, I'm doing a set. I want you to come on and do one of your songs and support me. So I dove in. He'd already been performing for like 2 years at this point. I'd performed before, but it was like not really like on an actual stage in front of people. And I was like, yeah, cool, I can do it. So we did that. I did a song. And then I got asked to do another show a month later at the venue. And they were just like, we want you. And I was like, cool, okay, that's fine with me.
Which song did you perform?
I performed Therapy.
Yeah.
Therapy was the first beat I ever made, all that. And so like...
You made it yourself?
Yeah, I make every beat myself. Besides one song, which is Eyes Closed. With
the new one, yeah.
Besides that, like every beat that I'm like doing my music to, I've typically made it.
How? Are you a music technician? Are you a producer? So see, when I did the introduction, I said, I might call you a producer because you produce your own music.
I'm everything.
How, man?
I used to play guitar before I like munged my hands up.
Oh, yeah.
So as I can play guitar for 15 minutes a day.
Yo,
three times a day.
How did you get your guitar skills? Who gave you the first guitar?
My mom gave me my first guitar when I was 8.
Is she a musician as well?
She's not musically inclined at all. My granddad, on the other hand, he was a drummer for a band called Mammoth that was touring Australia through the 80s and stuff like that. I don't
know about that.
I'll
have to research them. Are they on YouTube?
Nah. It's real.
It's like old, like vinyl, tapes
before,
and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's before everything. They were a cover
Mammoth.
band. Yeah, Mammoth. Yeah, so massive.
Who find it?
I've got a DVD.
You can give me a DVD.
I can show you a DVD of them. Yeah, of course.
So your mom gave you the guitar?
Yeah, mom gave me a guitar. She was going to give me music lessons, and then I just stopped one day. I like did 3 lessons.
Did you go for lessons?
Yeah, we did 3 lessons, and then I was
the teacher was authoritative.
No, it was fine. We just stopped going. Apparently, my mum said that the teachers went, no, he'll be fine on his own.
Oh.
And so, like, I just learned everything myself. I learned how to play piano by myself. I could play a little bit of drums, enough to tell a drummer what to do. I play bass, play the didgeridoo.
That's how you got into that music school you were talking about.
Well, that was before. It was way before that. So how I got into the music school was like as a producer, like recording engineer and stuff like that. And so I went to them because I was already kind of recording my own stuff at home. And I was like, this is what I do. Showed them my beats, showed them my songs. And then
the knowledge of little things here.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm doing a little bit of this, and just like the effects chain and all that stuff. And I was like, cool, when can I start studying? And they were just like, when can you start? And I'm like, when does the course start? And they said, no, when can you start working here?
All right. Them asking you to work there.
Yeah. It was cool.
You're asking to be a student.
Yeah. So I was like learning as I was helping.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It was great. Like I wasn't like full on teaching a class, but I was helping. And like everything.
Because that's how you learn. Sometimes when you're doing something, you learn.
Yeah.
Like when I'm doing my podcast and stuff, I learn new things. I go like, I'm changing this. Yeah, that's why I was telling you about the cameras and stuff. I said, I'm going to change here and do this. Because the first one I did, I'll tell you, the first one I did coming from the holidays, I was using different cameras as well, borrowed cameras and all that. And then I had a video with YTS Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci boy. Yep.
If you watch that video, it's crap. It's a crap video.
We all
and I apologize through the management and everyone else. I haven't talked to YTS. YTS, I'm sorry. It was a little bit dark. You know, the lights were not as good and stuff like that.
We learn.
So you learn as you go.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's trial and error. Yourself. It's trial and error.
So what happened to the school?
I worked there for how long? I think 5 years I worked there. Mm-hmm. And then, because they were a German company, and then basically Germany pulled the funding. And they went, sorry, it's costing us too much money to operate this school in Australia.
All right.
And so they pulled out, how long ago? 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Then you started your own thing?
And then I was already doing my own thing anyway. Mm-hmm. So like I was recording people from home, mm-hmm. using their studios sometimes to record people. Oh. Yeah, so I was using a big ass ASP 1000 console.
I don't even know what it is.
One of those big ass consoles you see in like front of Dr. Dre and stuff like that.
Dr. Dre and all that. You have that at home?
No, I don't have that at home. You don't actually need that, if I'm completely honest. To be transparent with you.
Yeah, you're just being truthful.
Yeah, you don't need it. It helps. Mm-hmm. It definitely helps. But it doesn't.
Don't really need it.
You don't need it. You can do anything. You can, like, Bryson Tiller makes music with a laptop and an audio interface and a microphone.
Yeah, I've seen that somewhere. Was it on TikTok or something?
Yeah. Like his whole first album is he made the beats on FL Studio.
Wow.
Just had a audio interface and microphone.
Do you have a good computer, good interface, a good microphone?
No, he had a Scarlett 2i2.
I don't know the names. I told
it's trash. It's like a $200 interface.
Wow.
Well, it was $150 back then.
So how does he get his music out there? Is it management or stuff? Like I asked you, do you have management? You said no.
No, I don't have
There's no need for management?
There is.
When you're selling your music.
There's definitely a use for management. You don't always need management, but it definitely helps. Like if I had a manager doing my stuff, I'd probably be way more consistent with my stuff.
I know.
But at the same time, like I'm very hands-on and involved in all of my stuff, and
you're not into signing any music deals with any music company and stuff.
If someone presented me a deal that I was like, yes.
What type?
I'm not sure yet. It hasn't approached me. But if a deal ever came to the table where I was like, yeah, cool, I actually like that deal. Beautiful. Then I'd probably sign it. But so far, I've had a few deals come my way, but I've turned down a lot of stuff.
Which ones and why?
So there was a major record company in the US that hit me up once. One of their A&Rs approached me and were asking me all this stuff, and they were just like, cool, why we want you on the label. And I was like, why?
Yeah.
We had a back and forth conversation.
Sometimes, brother, I'll tell you, it's a devil's deal.
100%.
But you told me before.
Yeah, the devils are just angels.
Wow. I learned something when you say that.
Yeah, 100%.
I never thought of it that way.
Have you heard Meat Congo, Ridzi and ACP's song Angels?
Yeah, but I don't remember which one. Yeah.
Angels are devils are angels with lack of flight due to clip wings. That's what I say on my...
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I had to listen to it again, brother.
Yeah, what do I say on that song?
Give us some bars on there.
Tell them move with precision with a... I'm trying to remember one section. 2 was improving the mission. Went from... ciphers and kitchens, nice song from bitches. Find out I'm dope in the itch and decipher what I've written. Well, the world is famine and killing. I can't remember the whole thing. It's been ages since I listened to it. But it's great. And I speak about the label kind of stuff there, and it's y'all are signing all these deals, and I'm just I'm watching them go under the table, and I'm just why are you signing these deals? Some people
talking about Congo.
Congo, yes, my brother.
What I've seen you and him working on Our Cosmic Connection.
Yep.
What is Our Cosmic Connection?
So Our Cosmic Connection is a podcast that we have together. And then we also are a music duo called Cosmic Connection.
All right.
Yeah. And so how that came about is when we met. It was a Laundry 2021.
I love the laundry.
No, laundry used to be great.
It's not anymore.
It's still
It is
great.
good. I saw you there recently.
Yeah, I was there recently. It's fine. It's fine. I'm team bad decisions because I'm on the staff. And yeah, laundry is still good. Laundry is still good. No hate for laundry.
So not hateful than anything.
Yeah, but like everywhere's doing it now. And so like the competition's like starting to pan out everywhere in terms of like venues. Yeah. But like I still like laundry.
Are there bigger ones nowadays? Which one's the biggest one you go like, okay, that's the one to go to. If I've got it.
Nowadays, I don't know.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, nowadays I don't know. Because like you've got your like...
It's because of COVID.
Yes.
Because
100%.
Because
that's
when
what it is.
And then everyone started opening everything. Everyone started
100%.
doing everything and
like,
stuff like that.
None of the venues are what they used to be as well. And it's just because it changed over time. Like some of the like the prestigious names that we had, like a lot of venues shut down. Now you got Section 8 still kicking. DJ Versatile goes there too sometimes.
Beautiful DJ.
I love Versatile. He's great.
Yeah, he's great.
But yeah,
I need him over here. You tell him.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
You should come.
Hey Reggie, you gotta come here. But yeah, so like you got so many venues now. You got the Bergie Band Room doing a whole bunch of stuff.
What is it called?
Bergie Band Room. I'm pretty sure it's where we did Congo Schizo Show.
Okay, Congo Schizo Show. Okay, I was on holiday then.
Yeah.
Did Congo tell you? Yeah,
yes, you were.
I wasn't available.
No, I know that. Congo and I speak every day. We've already spoke today.
I know.
Yeah. But yeah, so we met at Laundry, like me and Congo. We met at Laundry 2021. I was doing a show. I finished my set and we look at each other and then...
You didn't know each other at all?
We spoke before this, like we met that day during sound check.
All right. Oh, so you didn't know each other before?
That was the first day. Yeah. No idea of each other.
Who is this dude talking to me here?
No, so like we look at each other and then we go to the back couch at Laundry and we're sitting there, we're just like this. And then he goes, so the music video, and I was like, skateboards, bitches. And he's like, yes. That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Spontaneous, I know.
Yeah, this is just like... We had no like conversation just before that. We just walked there, sat on the couch. Yeah. We said that, and he was like, "Yes." we had this idea for a full music video before we even had a song.
Wow.
Yeah. What do you know?
Then that was it.
And then I made the beat for the song. And then that's sitting there. That's doing nice things. That's doing nice things over there. Yeah, there's some nice saxophone being played on that. I like that beat. That's a good beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, big 808s on that one. I might show you after.
Yeah, you have to.
I'll show you the beat anyway.
Yeah, please.
And then we did a bunch of songs together. I got him on.
Also, from there, you just felt like we needed to collaborate.
Yeah, 100%. We made 3 songs at this point. And we're like, we're a duo, but we don't know what it is. And then he hashtagged Cosmic Connection. And then I called him and I'm like, that's it. And he's like, what's it? And I was like, Cosmic Connection. And he's like, got you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was just like, because like, we just clicked as if we already knew each other for years and we just met.
Why did you feel it had to be a podcast?
We got
because you felt like the music promotion is not enough.
We just
talk about hip hop is not enough.
We saw other people doing podcasts.
Yeah,
and we were just like, what can we do that's different? And we're just like, we'll do a podcast too.
So now from the podcast, then you felt like, oh, you have to do a collaboration.
No, we already did. We already did the music.
But the concert itself. Oh, I never seen Cosmic Connection like as a concert.
Yeah, so the way we got there was we'd already done a show together. We did a show down at Potter's Pool Hall 3 years ago. We did
but he wasn't called that.
We kind of knew we were Cosmic Connection at that point. But like we were just going in there as solo artists because our music wasn't ready yet.
All right.
So I did my thing. I was obviously Bayza Leslie. We had Mr. Congo on there. We had Kang, my friend Kang. We had ACP there. We had another artist that was meant to be there, but he also broke his arm and was going through some stuff and wasn't able to make it.
To be a hip hop artist in Australia, you have to break your arm first.
Oh, well, last year, I don't know. I don't know if you saw like some of the videos on my social media and stuff like that. And there's me literally with the 2 casts on, performing at Bad Decisions.
No, I didn't see those on Jesus.
So Oz to Globe last year. It was January last year, Oz to Globe show at Bad Decisions. I was on heavy opioids. Just had a surgery 4 days before the show.
Do they give you more lyrics, the opiates?
Oh no, I was wrecked. Yeah, I was so gassed because I was like 4 days out of surgery, and there I am holding the microphone,
with performing the casts on,
with both casts on, and I was like, yeah, cool, performing, and then I find out two days later at my like doctor's meeting with the surgeons, and they were just like, oh, you're not allowed to hold the microphone. I'm just like, what do you mean? Not allowed to hold a phone, not allowed to hold anything. They're just like, yeah, you're on tendon watch, boy. You can't play no. You can't play no.
Just press things.
Yeah, they let me use my phone because I was just like, you broke both your hands.
Yeah.
They were just like, you got to do something. So 5 months of not being allowed to do anything but using my phone. I got cleared for video games after 5 months.
Yeah. Which ones do you play?
I play a lot. I play a lot of Nintendo stuff. So like I'm a Pokemon dude. I have a big Pokemon tattoo here.
All right. Which one? Can you show us?
I have a Mega Bayonet here.
Show it to the camera, man, brother.
Tyranitar here. I've got a Flygon. I've got an Umbreon.
I wanted to ask you what's on your sleeve.
And then I got a big ass Rayquaza here, or Japanese dragon.
All right.
And I've also got an anime character on my shin.
Yeah, I've seen them.
And I've got Boo from Mario up here. Like you're the little ghost.
So talk to us. Cosmic Connection.
Yeah,
Cosmic Connection. On 20 what?
22nd.
You've got a show going on.
Oh yes, we do. Down at
Talk
Donkey
about
Man,
the show, please.
Donkey Man HQ. So Congo and I, we're looking at ways to like activate the space down at Donkey Man HQ. Shout out to Simon and Donkey Man Records.
Shout out. I've been there.
So we were thinking about ways to activate the space, and then Congo just says 22nd of March, lock it in. And I was like, cool. So I made like a little post about it.
He's the one who taught me like to say lock it in when we've got it locked. Yeah, when you said me, I copied him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's
Congo
fine.
is good,
that's
man.
Fine. He's good with that stuff. Yeah, so he's like, lock in the 22nd of March. 22nd.
22nd.
22nd of March.
It's this coming Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday. Yeah, so so he was like, what do we do to activate the space? And he's like, and I was like, let's do a show at some point. He's like, cool, 22nd of March. I was like, cool, okay, this is 3.5 weeks away.
Yeah. You know, Congo, he's a brat.
He's like, log it in. Yeah. He's like, log it in. So I post that night with a black thing with a date.
Yeah.
And I was like, Donkey Man, we crashing the party. We hadn't spoke to him yet. We didn't speak to him until...
I heard he's a cool guy, though.
We didn't speak to him until the flyer got made.
I heard he's a cool guy, though.
Yeah, so I made the flyer, posted the flyer. We already had the axe.
Wow.
That took 2 days for us to, like, confirm all the acts.
How many acts do you have?
We got 11.
I saw the flyer. There's got heaps of them.
Yeah. We do all right.
Do you know them by head, or we just have to look for the flyer?
Yeah, I could tell you.
Some.
So we had Nomad unfortunately pull out because his cars got pinched.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's going through.
Is it that car you were posting on?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, him.
That VW. Yeah, he hasn't found it.
Yeah, he's got his car back.
Yeah.
It was pretty easy to notice because it's got a big Nomad on the back.
Yeah.
But his partner's car is still out there somewhere. There's a GoFundMe for them, so that way, yeah, God knows where it is. It was a Holden Captiva. It's gone. It's gone somewhere.
Who is this on?
They are in Taylor's Lakes, that side of town. No idea who grabbed it. It was just two dudes.
I saw you posting. You're not the only one. I saw 3 posts, different people.
Yeah, Nomad's a good cat. I met him.
Scene.
Yeah, I met him early on in my days out here, and like I was stoked.
What does he do?
He's a rapper.
Okay.
He did like stuff with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra.
All right.
Yeah, he's dope. Yeah, he's got a big Polynesian background and really puts on for that.
Hard to get to.
He's easy to get to, but like hard to get places. As much like now, he's very accessible now because he's like, yeah, cool, I don't care anymore. He's like,
I'm doing it for the podcast. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, he's a good cat. I got a lot of love for Nomad. Him and I were meant to do a song on Marvel characters at one point.
All right, yeah.
Some stuff happened there and was just like scheduling. He's got 4 kids.
Yeah.
I was busy all the time, so it just fell through. Just like we're never able to connect.
Kids. I will come back to it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Cosmic Connection.
Yeah, Cosmic Connection. So the show. So we've got Mariki Hood. We have OGB, Tentensky, YTS Gucci Boy. Who else do we have? 4Urab. 4-4.
Yeah, 4-4. I met 4-4.
He's a good
in
cat.
the opening of
he's a good cat.
Documents thing.
Yeah, he's a good cat.
Yeah,
I like him. We got Talia. Who else do we have? We just put Re Queen on there. Re Queen. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, put her on there.
If you can't mention all of them, that's fine.
Now there's only a couple more. Me. There's Congo.
Yeah.
Who else is on there? I'm forgetting someone. I'm forgetting 2 people.
They will text under this video.
They can get mad at me.
They will go like, man, how could you forget?
Just be impressed that I remember that many people on the flyer.
Yes. So tell us again, 22nd
of March.
Yeah.
This month.
What's the address?
627 Laser Drive. So 6/27 Laser Drive, Rowville.
All right, in Rowville.
Yep.
So how do you think about, what can you say about Documents establishment?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I've
pretty
been
good.
there, brother.
It's good.
I think it's a good idea.
It's a fantastic
and
idea.
with all his podcast mafia thing going on and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's good.
Beautiful. How many podcasts does he have now? In the mafia?
There's Cosmic Connection. We're a part of it.
Lebsy's in there?
Labsy's there, Westside Plug, Documan. And I think we're doing another one or another 2.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't want to join it yet because I don't want to disappoint you. Like I said.
That's fine. Hey.
Yes, because sometimes I just recording.
Hey, look at us.
What's going on and stuff like that. And I don't want to disappoint him.
He's not
but
chasing
I'm there
anyone.
for support and stuff like that. Yeah.
Definitely.
He's a cool dude.
He's a cool dude.
And his place, we should support it because
100%.
we are all going to use it. Musicians, advertising, podcasts, everything.
Everyone.
Markets.
Yep.
You can bring your selling marketing and stuff like that and then put a stall in there and stuff like that. Yeah.
100%. There's a thrift shop there.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I like
so
thrift
they do
shops.
like collectible stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, they do nice things.
I respect the brother.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
he's got some good stuff.
Yeah, he's got good stuff. All right, so talk to us about your music because before we were talking, like you release singles.
Yep.
But to me, you said they have a meaningful
story intertwined
into how you have every song from first to what we have now. Talk to us about that.
So like it's not in release order either, but there's definitely an order of which the songs intertwine into each other. And there's a couple that there's a lot that haven't been released all around them. They like properly tell the story. And so like therapy is where it starts, and it's like the big counseling session. It's the like me talking my problems, like lost everyone as a traveler's road, but what happened to bros and the madam's glad I'm alone, rah, rah, rah. And it's just like the venting. I'm going to do a little skit before it that's like me in a counseling session. So I don't know, like there's a Tyler the Creator album that has a very similar concept to what I'm planning on getting to. And if I execute it right, it's going to tell the story quite well. Next in the story is
execution. I know is beautiful.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I know. Who are you going to use for videos and stuff?
Well, Congo and I kind of did the Want It video by ourselves over at Donkey Man HQ.
All right.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of experience, and I'm just that dude.
I know. Versatile.
Hey,
there's a DJ Versatile.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Versatile.
We'll call you Versatile.
Yeah, I got versatility, and that's DJ Versatile over there.
Yeah.
He's also got versatility. Oh,
I know, but you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Donkey Man's going to do a couple videos for us. We might get my boy Seb over at JP Visuals doing a couple things for us. Whoever really. We're like going to like pick and choose who we have, like different concepts, but we're going to tell a bit of a movie.
What's the story?
Yeah, we're going to tell a bit of a movie. So with my personal project, so yeah, therapy starts it out, and then you get into a song called Remedies, which is like the like chilling at home, kind of drinking with friends. I don't drink anymore.
I know.
So
you told me.
Yeah, so it's like the drinking with friends, playing board game kind of environment, just chilling out.
Probably chess.
Yep, chess. Chess. I'm not too bad at chess.
Are you?
I play chess a little bit. The
My
computer
son is-
kicks my ass.
Yeah, I know. My son is teaching me.
Oh, how to play?
He didn't come down. You saw my firstborn and my lastborn.
Yeah,
He's
the middle one. The middle child, the J. Cole.
Yo, yeah, the J. Cole, yeah. He teaches me chess all the time, and I'm liking the game.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
It is a good game.
Then you go like, oh, that's a bad move. You can't tell me what I want to do. You go because I'll checkmate it.
Just tell me when I lose.
And you know how old is he?
He's 9.
9.
Yeah. That's crazy. He's kicking our asses in chess.
Yeah, bro.
Kick my ass, dude. Don't worry. I'm not that great at the game. I just know how to play.
I don't even have an idea. I just play horses go this way and this one.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Got a horsey. Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, they do the L shapes. Yeah, so Remedies, and then it gets to
Remedies. Oh, jeez.
It's a chill song.
Yo, but it is powerful a little.
Pour some drinks, line them up. There we go now. Yo, within me hit with town. Yeah.
Yes.
Good song. And then it goes into a true story. Very, very true story. So Messed Up is exactly what it is.
You sure?
Messed Up.
That's why I said before to you, like, when I was listening to your music, I felt like I was getting into it. Yeah?
Yep. So, like, Messed Up, it goes for a story. So, like, I grew up in the southeastern suburbs. So, the story takes place in Narre Warren at a party. I wasn't drinking at this party, but there's other, like, for verse 1, I wasn't drinking at this party. I got chased out of the party, though. So I was in the kitchen of my friend's house. And we're doing a cipher, and we're going back and forth.
Yeah.
We're kind of hogging.
Yeah.
We're kind of hogging the beat a bit, if I'm honest. And my cousin pulls me up, and he's just like, "Hey, there's a couple of people that are like too nervous to get up because you're doing this," and they're just like they're starting to get a bit angsty.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah, cool. That's all right. I'll step away." And then there was like heaps of periods of time when no one would get up. So me and my friend Stevie go back up and we're doing it again.
Come on, man.
Because it was like
Why?
it was like 15, 20 minutes. And we were just like, nah, we're getting back up.
You should have left it alone.
Nah, we'll eager. We'll spin bars. Yeah, me, Stevie, and Jay, we'll spin bars. And then about half an hour after that, I'm like starting to leave because my cousin pulls me up. He's like, "You should get out of here now." I was like, "Cool." And then so like 3 people with knives are chasing me out. One of them has a gun too. And I was like, "Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm gone." Yep. So lots of fun.
And you also were involved in it in your high school and stuff.
Yeah, I was 14 when that happened.
Wow. Jesus.
So yeah, that was fun. And so Messed Up like tells that story a little bit, like jumbling words, even if I would have heard the running it first and running my words, I'm gonna be sober after these, no, it takes me back to my cypher days, riding flames, he can give a fuck if I die today. I'ma write my life away, calm mind with a titan's rage, all lines in my blighted state. Yeah, so that whole segment is about that.
Yeah,
that happening. Yeah, they're like riding flames, they can give a fuck if I die today. Because I was just
just do what you need to do.
Yeah, 100%. I was that 14-year-old kid that really wanted to rap.
Wow, you started when you were young.
Yeah, I was like 11 when I started writing rhymes. Yeah, so like, and then the rest of Messed Up is about like alcohol problems and just like drinking all the time.
Did you find yourself like when you're in that state, like drinking and stuff like that?
I was a teenager as well. Yeah.
You didn't give a shit. I can't say it, but you didn't give a fuck about anything.
No, I did.
Yeah?
I did, but it was just so accessible. Like, we were homeless.
How did you get it?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It was
just available.
We didn't have money or anything.
Yeah, that's what I...
But I feel like when the less money you have, the more accessible everything is.
Like the drugs and the alcohol.
Yeah, some of it's just like where they place you. So like the red line districts that happen in Australia, and it's very real. And like it's just right in front of you.
I can't believe it because I don't see that much.
I'm glad you don't.
No. I would want to know what's going on in there, like in the streets of St. Kilda's. They say the avenues.
It's not too bad there.
But they always
it gets gnarly.
It
gets gnarly. Like Chapel Street gets gnarly.
Chapel Street, and stuff like that. And the young kids getting into drugs and stuff like that. I don't see it that much.
No, it's not as bad anymore. Like I feel like kids are getting into drugs, but it's not like what it used to be. But the drugs are worse.
Oh, okay.
The drugs are way worse that they got their hands on. It used to just be like weed, speed, ecstasy.
Oh, okay. But nowadays they're like stronger ones.
Yeah, so like
crazy
methamphetamines were like becoming very popular in my teen days. Like people were getting on crack back then and it was getting popular when I was like 16. Like I knew a lot of crackheads back in the day. I lived with a lot of crackheads back in the day.
And they are even affected now.
Yeah, 100%. But like a lot of people, like a lot of my friends that did it, a few of them came back and they're like the person they were before they went on crack. But there's a lot of them that are very different people and they'll never be the person that they were, no matter how hard they tried.
You're a beautiful person now.
Thank you. Hey, I've never done drugs. I was alcohol.
Free or just alcohol?
Yeah, I was just a drinking fiend.
Yeah, beautiful.
But I never.
So from Messed Up?
Yeah, so Messed Up. Where does it go? War Cry doesn't really fit into the categories. I like War Cry. Act as if I am vigilant. Really, I'm sick of this. Placing different predicaments. Work until I'm breaking my ligaments. Brain is fuck. Let's configure it. I'm just stuck in your picture. It back in time as a kid is shit. Guess it's when all the candle lit. Really thought on the end of it. I'm a boss with these sentences. I'm a god when my pen is lit.
Bayza. Man, let me look for those things. I'm too slow. That's
all right. The inspiration for the Bayza. The inspiration for that was Made You Look by Nas.
I see.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, I get it now.
Yeah. So that whole song, like I was listening to that song, and I was like, yeah, cool. I need to make a song like this.
So I have to say,
yeah. And then I flipped it, and I was like, yeah, cool.
So you went into that song. So from that, then what? That one is fun song.
It's a fun song.
Just let us know.
That was just hey, I do this shit.
Yeah.
I do this shit. from there,
but the lyrics there and just the music arrangement, and how you had the lyrics going, and it was just incredible.
Yeah, take it back to my roots, attack the track like abuse. The Mac is back with some news. Like the Mac is it because like my last name is McLean, so I'm the Mac.
Yeah,
yeah. So the Mac is back with some news. You got it backwards, you lose. Finishes damage your dues. You spitting like amateurs do. Was all your passionate views. You left and back in the booth.
It's still one of my best ones at the moment.
Yeah, and then so like, because obviously like a lot of the hip hop culture is don't bite other people.
Yeah, true.
And so like, that's when I say you act piggybacks over the last. In fact, the thing is that
what it means?
Yeah, so that's what I meant by that. I was just like, you act piggybacks over the last. In fact, the thing is that wherever you rap,
music, you have to decipher it after ciphering it.
In fact, the thing is that wherever your raps,
it's difficult. Yeah,
I can't remember the next line. It's been so long since I heard that song now. But yeah, so basically, I also get into Fifth of the Night. No, what is it? Raised in the 6, although I birthed in the 7, which refers to the 9 of the day with the 5.
That's the one with your birthday.
Yeah, that's my birthday.
And talk us through about it.
Yeah, so I was born, on the day with the 5, which was birthed in the 7, which refers to the 9 and the day with the 5. So like September is like, 5th of the 9th. Mm-hmm. So 9 being September. But September used to be 7 because Sep means 7.
Oh, yes. I was telling my wife that.
Yeah.
I was talking about it last week.
There was a king that wanted his daughters in.
Last week I was saying Sep means 7. Yeah. So I don't know how it became 9.
Yeah, so like there was a king back in the day. I was
reading somewhere and then it said Sep is 7 and I don't know. Then I said to my wife, the number 7 is me. Because I'm born in September.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And so like September being 7, which the 7, which refers to the 9 on the day with the 5, so 5th of the 9th, 1997. And if you flip 5, 9, 9, 7, but also like the 6, because I was raised in Hampton Park,
which is
southeast. What is the postcode? 3976. 3976. I was birthed in the 6, although I was raised in the 7. No, birthed in the whatever it is.
In the 7th.
Yeah.
Which is in September.
Yeah, which refers to the 9 of the day with the 5. And so, but also like it flips into like raised in hell, but birthed in heaven.
You sure?
Yeah.
I have to listen to it again.
Yeah, so 6 being the devil's number, and then 7 being the angel number.
All right.
Layers. We got bars. We got bars on bars.
You got bars for sure.
What was my next thing?
Yeah.
And so like then I did the return.
Yeah, the return.
The return was one of those like showing people that I got this still too. And it was when Bayza was invented, it made him crooked like his dentures.
Yes.
Yeah. I bet the world will stop as if it's the room just when he enters. And like the what else did I say in that? I made a Michael Jackson reference in there.
Oh yeah. I don't remember what he was though, but
bad. It was a bad I'm bad. Yeah.
Then from there,
so the return happened, and then I went back into my storytelling phase, and like weaving the rest of the story back together. And so like Lonely Days came out. Lonely Days came out and spoke about like the depression stuff and the
mental health stuff.
Yeah, the mental health stuff. I heard
the mental health stuff, a lot. That's what I was going to go into. How were you affected like when you were growing up? Mental health.
It was a bit all over the place. Yeah, so like I grew up without my dad. I grew up in a house with my mum, my nan, my granddad, my uncle, my auntie. And so like I was like, everyone thought I was my nan and granddad's child. Because my mum was 19 when I was born.
Oh, wow.
So everyone thought my mum was my sister, but my mum was my mum.
Yeah. And those who were growing up, you never knew your dad?
I knew him. I didn't know he was my dad at first.
All right. But they introduced you.
Yeah, so like I'd see him on the weekend.
How did he affect you when they introduced you to him?
No, I knew him. I just didn't know he was my dad.
Oh, okay.
So like I knew him as his like first name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's not his fault. It's not anyone's fault.
Yeah.
And so like
how's your relationship with him now?
It's better now. There was a lot of years I went without him, but it's better now. He's met my 2 kids now.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah, he's like itching at every opportunity to come around.
Yeah.
And so like it doesn't matter what he did to me at this point.
Talking about kids, how is fatherhood?
It's great. I love fatherhood. Fatherhood's great. My son just woke up, so Shannon's gone back home.
It's time to go back home, and we're still in here.
Shannon went back home.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not very far. We're just in Beaconsfield, around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tensky lives around the corner from me.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
He's
you
an
told me.
officer.
Yeah. He's an officer too.
Yeah. I'm on Brunt Road.
How do you find like fatherhood in terms of like having 2 kids and stuff like that? Are you planning for things like that they can't do, things they can do with all this technology that we have and all these influences that we have in society and stuff?
We're trying to like keep the screens away from them, just like phone screens in front of them. I don't care if the TV's on.
Yeah.
And like because like we've always had the TV on just in the background. And even when I was growing up, the TV was on in the background.
Yeah.
And if it's not like as long as you're not showing them stuff that they're gonna get like hooked to, that they're like, I can't get enough of the flashing lights. I can't get enough of this Cocomelon shit.
Yeah, Cocomelon is like an repetitive when I was raising my kids.
It's addictive.
Yeah, very, very, very. But I don't know how I raised them. I'm just surprised they're grown now.
Yeah. But
I'm very strict, you know.
I'm still in the trenches. We're trying to do that a little bit.
But I'm very strict there. Like whatever time they wake up, whatever time they sleep.
There needs to be structure.
And structure and stuff like that. Are you
just
getting there?
Yeah,
but sometimes,
so we have a sleep schedule and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We have like nap schedule, this, that, the other. Food, not as much. It's kind of just whenever they're hungry. But we have dinner. Dinner always happens at the same time every night, roughly within a half an hour window.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, so like
they're waking up, they're sleeping up.
They sleep.
Who wakes up to attend to kids?
Yeah, if it's at
I never was good. I was never good at it.
If it's at night, I'm a night
got
owl.
me fighting with my wife all the time.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay. It happens. But yeah, so I'm an insomniac anyway, so I'm awake a lot.
All right.
And so like nighttime is my time to shine. Like I'll be up with Miles and stuff.
Feed them.
With Violet, I can't hold her because of my hands.
Oh,
and so Shannon takes after Violet.
I can hold her stuff.
Nothing. Miles holds on to me. So
you just put her there, then just
she's too wriggly and stuff. She's crawling now. She's like climbing up on the furniture, doing stuff, and it's like, yeah, cool. You're too much now.
The precious times. You should take a lot of videos.
Oh, I do. Yeah, we got heaps of videos, photos, this, that, the other. Yeah. Miles is now obsessed with Pokemon, Wiggles, and stuff.
That's incredible. Are you gonna have the third one?
Oh, no. I'm getting a snip, boy.
Snip, yeah.
Snip, boy.
Oh, good. Good on you, yeah?
We had one in the Jordan season, so 2023.
2023, yeah.
And then we had one in the Kobe season, 2024.
Oh, all right. So what else you went?
Yeah, she was born 4 days before.
And you've got a balanced family too. Girl, boy.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And the boy is nearly 1 year older than the girl.
Yeah.
Nearly 4 days off.
I like the way you space them. They're just close to each other. They play together.
Yeah.
They interact in the same way and stuff. He
doesn't remember a time without her.
Oh yeah.
And she's never gonna know.
I'm always telling my friends, like, if you're gonna have kids, I prefer them just almost the same age. Yeah, that's why I have my kids. The one I always say is 7 and 9 and stuff. They're not 7 and 9. It's like
they're
8 and 9.
They're like 8.
The year itself calls it 8 and 9 and stuff, but it's not. They just like close.
Yeah, 100%.
And boom, boom, the last ones.
Yeah, beautiful.
I didn't wait.
No, what's the point?
Because it's easier for me.
Yeah, if you're gonna have more,
get them in daycare, out into primary, and out in high school.
Yeah, nappies don't leave your house.
Yeah, when they leave the house, boom, all of them leave.
The sleep schedule doesn't go away.
Yes.
Like, because if you get used to sleeping, and then you have another kid and you're not sleeping again.
Yeah, I love that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Just have them.
Man, so what else do I have for you? You make me talk too much. I forget we're in an interview. So, I mean, like, the music industry in Australia, is it supportive of hip-hop and stuff?
Sorry, what was that?
The music industry in Australia, is it supportive of the way your hip-hop is going and stuff?
Yes and no. Yes and no. It's like, I feel like COVID did it a lot to us, but it's very hard to like crack into it now and get back into it, like the live scene. Some people show up, some people don't. Some people just want to go to the big things, some people don't.
So how do you deal with it? Like if COVID sort of like helped us to be individual, because I know COVID helped us with the podcast. We can do our own podcast.
Yes.
Without any big company asking us
what we don't need to.
We can just shit ourselves. Music production, you know, you can just do your own music production without
100%.
anyone bothering you or anything like that. So, but at the same time, do you think we have been given an eye-opening thing about life? Because we don't have to rely on anyone.
No, we don't. Yeah, we got like accessibility is there for everyone now. It's not what it used to be. Because like it used to be like trying to like do the,
you have to approach a promoter.
You
have to approach someone. Someone has got a gig and
now if you
can you give me your gig? But now you can organize your own thing
through your phone. Everything's there in the palm of your hand.
And it gave us opportunity to have
everything.
Small organizations starting their own thing. Look, Document is opening his own thing.
100%. Whether it's Marshall Studios of the Southeast.
Yeah.
Wow. Trying to be.
And so COVID had a positive thing.
I did a lot of music during COVID. I was like locked in a room doing nothing. I had a music studio set up and I was like, yeah, sweet. It's in my house.
Don't have to go anywhere.
No, I was actually kind of happy about it because I like got to do so much music and I was like, yeah, cool. I'm doing exactly what I want to. There's no like need for me to go anywhere.
So what advice would you give to any other hip hop artists who's coming up at the moment?
Just do everything you can. Take majority of every opportunity you can. Not every opportunity is a good opportunity, but do whatever you can.
All right, good. What about shows? What shows do you have that on your calendar?
Just the 22nd at the moment. Congo and I are also speaking to 1038 about doing one of their shows. Because apparently we do event organization now too.
Yeah, I know. You're event organizers. So that's why even in my intro I go like event organizer.
Yeah, so 1038 are doing a show.
Who is 1038?
1038 are a group, hip-hop group out of Pakenham. I think all of them are South Sudanese. They got a big collective. Marlboro Rose runs the show for them, and he's got it on lock.
All right.
They do a lot of trap music, but it's good. It's good.
It's hip-hop.
Yeah, it's hip-hop. That's what we're pushing.
Okay, so
they got a good movement too. It gets them out of the street.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's why I do it. That's why I do it. That's what my song "Eyes Closed" is about.
Yeah,
it's about getting out of the street.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So I might need to meet those at 1038.
Yeah, they're cool. They're from Pakenham. So like 1038, well, it's 3810, which is the postcode of Pakenham.
Yeah.
But they flipped it, so it's 1038.
Yeah. So they're doing their thing and stuff like that.
Yeah. So that's over in.
So those are the two shows you have on the calendar.
Yeah, those are at the moment until further notice.
What about your album?
My album, that comes out whenever it comes out.
Come on, man.
You're just like, I'm itching, bro. The 10th of April, the next song comes out. So I've got a song that I've performed for a very long time that I made in COVID. It's called Out of the Dirt.
Okay.
I like that song.
You're going to make visuals as well?
Yeah, so I've spoken to my... I'm not sure if Donkey Man's going to do this one. I think I'm going to go with JP Visuals for this one.
Who is JP Visuals?
JP Visuals is a friend of mine who does music videos. His name's Seb. I linked with him and we did the music video for Therapy.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Down at Wilson Botanical Gardens.
Yeah, beautiful.
So yeah, he's a good videographer. He also does I think he does real estate sales as he's like 9 to 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a really good dude.
So April will be waiting for something from
April 10th, Out of the Dirt comes out. For the music video for that one, I've actually approached the principal of my old school because I was always in his office.
Wow.
He was the vice principal.
Wow.
I've approached him. I approached him when the song was close to finished, but it wasn't finished yet. And I finally got around to like finalizing it. And I'm just like, yeah, cool. This is ready. So I've spoke to him a while ago. I'm going to message him again soon to see if he's still cool for the idea, but to shoot on campus and get like some of the kids involved. And
all right.
Make it look like I'm still in school.
Yeah. Wow. And I like the way you're involved always in trying to teach younger kids music.
Yeah, 100%. And be like, you can do this with a phone, with anything. Yeah, I'm just trying to give back. And like show where I came from too. Yeah, because like the start of Out of the Dirt, you haven't heard it yet because you haven't seen my live show yet.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen clips. Your live show, the clips.
Yeah. So the start of Out of the Dirt, I go, this takes me back to riding around in my classroom, hoping that I would pass through and run around saying cash rules.
All right.
Picked up my books and leave all my crooked free, sir. Please look at these. I guarantee I'm something to see. Didn't come for defeat, though you're expecting nothing from me. Seems you think I'm only buzzing in dreams. I've been at stage before. Came in with it to wage a war without the blades and gore. Though I've been at the side of the door with the key to shake them all. I never could play it all. And stuff like that. It's a great song.
The king himself.
I'm alright.
The sci-fi himself.
100%.
Any shout outs?
What was that, sir?
Any shout outs?
Shout outs, me, myself, and I. I like to thank me. The Snoop Dogg reference. Shout out to Mr. Congo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Donkey Man Records. Shout out to Versatile. Shout out to Kang, because I've already given you a shout out in this one. He's a dope graffiti artist as well as hip hop artist too. We got a song together coming out as well eventually, whenever we get it done. I'm waiting on one more feature for it.
All right.
Yep. I did a
You're
beat.
Producing it?
I did a beat competition last year for it.
Mm.
Yeah, and so like I put out the beat, did my like verse, and then I'm just waiting for the third person to do their verse. I'm just trying to schedule it in.
And then put it out.
And then the song's coming out. I did a clip of it yesterday, day before. Yeah, it was the irony, people that are dying with me and building my dynasty, here to watch me die and bleed, was still in every dime I leave. My life has been used, abused, taught to lie, said, tell me where the hell is the honesty, missing all the fine prints, they never read the policy. Would you stare death in the face just to get to your place? Would you honor your mom and forgive your mistakes? Baby on the waist, could you still be their grace?
Wow. You know what? With all the siphoning you were doing on this podcast, someone is going to challenge you.
That's fine.
Do you find, like in hip hop, there's a lot of like
battle rappers
tagging battle rappers and stuff like that?
Oh, so if we're talking about
is there one who's going always after you and stuff?
No. People are scared of me for some reason. I get it. I get it.
But are you open to battle rapping? Have you done it?
I take shit too personally. I've done battle.
You take it personally.
Yeah, I take it too personally, and like my bipolar kicks in, and then suddenly I'm like, I'm gonna fight this motherfucker.
Full on.
Yeah, it's not. It's like you didn't even insult me, and I want to fight you for screaming in my face.
I love to watch you do battle rap.
I did do a battle rap when I was like 15. It was on Facebook for fucking ages. It was the funniest thing I've ever done.
Yeah,
and I was doing freestyles with this dude.
Can you repost it so I can? Is it on your page?
It is. I'm tagged in it on Facebook. I'll find it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll find it and send it to you. And I'll be like, this was me as a trash teenager that thought he could rap.
But recently, have you done battle rap?
Nah. I put out a warning shot to someone.
Why don't you take them young kids who are coming up, you know? They're good.
Yeah, they're good, but like...
When TS said he's practicing to do freestyles and stuff, I said the best way...
Congo is the person that speaks to him out loud. He comes, so I record
he did
all of his
freestyle. He documents records opening that time. What the
I'm gonna tell you a secret right now about Congo. He comes, so like I record all his stuff most of the time.
All right.
And he comes to my house and I'm just like, do you have anything for this one? He's like, no, cool, give me the beat. So there's like a good chunk of like Congo's music that he hasn't written, and I'm watching him do it, and I'm like, cool, okay. Even like one of our Cosmic Connection songs, I'll drop the name. It's called "Stay Up." It's a good song. The whole fucking song, he like freestyled the whole thing.
All right.
And I was like, cool, okay. And I was like, cool, I gotta like.
So do you think there's anyone whom you see in the battle rap?
In that domain, like who's doing good? One of my friends, MC Sweats, he's doing great.
The one whom you said, he might be my friend, but I want to battle rap. Because like you said, you take it personal, but it doesn't matter.
Nah, they're like, I don't want to go at people, but like I put out
the good ones that you, just the ones you want to practice your.
I feel like it's more
your
just
cipherness towards.
Yeah. It's not that I want to like battle them, but it's like I want to outdo them.
All right, yeah.
But it's everyone. It's everyone. But like the people I want to outdo are the J. Coles of the industry, the Kendrick Lamars, the Eminems, the Nas.
Yeah.
Those type of people, like. People in my circle, sure, but like, I'm trying to like,
venture.
Yeah, and people already put me on this plateau of like, you're like one of the best lyricists we know.
I've heard your name.
I'm okay.
I've heard your name.
I do all right. I do all right. But yeah, so like, where was I going? I did put out a warning shot to someone though recently. I don't know if you saw it. It was the Beyond Control thing that I posted on Instagram.
I'd have to go
do a deep dive, and you'll be like,
I'm going to go and turn it up and just
listen to it.
How can you leave this thing go?
You'll listen to it and you'll be like, oh, I understand. I understand why people don't come at this guy.
All right.
Yeah, I started. I'm just like, I ain't the one to play with. Can chop a head off like a flagrant foul. While they take me out, or they play me now. My team can get it, call me DjRonRon. I ain't the one that they can prey on. Why do they try to fry when it's meant to be I and I? Toxic, breathing in cyanide.
Wow.
Yeah, so like, I don't know.
I told you.
Yeah.
You being a cipher here now, someone else is going to come after you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm here. Yeah, so like in there, like because it's someone in our group, and I was just like, I'm not liking the way you're acting, and you're playing up a little bit.
Yeah, so you just want to calm them down.
I'm gonna put you in your place really quickly.
Just calm them down.
I say in it, like,
calm down, bro.
I don't know if you heard the stuff like two and a half years ago with Draymond Green of the Golden State Warriors, where he punched Jordan Poole in the face.
Yeah. I know that one.
Yeah. So I say in there. Can chop a head off like a flagrant foul while they take me out. They play me now. My team can get it. Call me DjRonRon.
Bayza Leslie. Brother, I want to thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me.
And I just want to apologize. I took too much time. You know how the podcast is. And everything is deleted and stuff like that. We're just gonna chill, and just wait it out and see if we're gonna produce this video before
the show. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah. It's fine.
Talk about the show again so that I can edit this part. When is the show?
22nd of March.
And where?
22nd of March. The doors open at 7. No, actually, I think we're opening at 6:30. I think, but like show starts at 7. First act is at 7:20. 22nd of March. Donkey Man Records, HQ. 627 Laser Drive, Rowville.
Beautiful.
It's a great one.
I'll try to be there. $10 to get in?
$10. It's cheap as fuck.
Cheap as.
Yeah, as Congo said, get your ass there. It's $10.
He said, get your ass there.
He's like, get your ass there. Did you see that video that he posted?
Yeah, I did. I reposted it and stuff like that. Just support the team.
Yeah, come support us while we're still cheap. Yeah, this is our OnlyFans subscription right now.
My brother,
hey,
I would love you to come back again sometime
Whenever you want.
So in April, when it comes out, or you want to come before? When the song comes out, or before?
Whenever you want.
Whatever, it's your choice, man.
I'm not fast.
This podcast is your podcast.
Find out on the next episode of Deep Pond.
The Ponderer Show.